The finals of the Super Soccer Tournament. Lord Squad FC versus the Maratha Warriors. It's been 6 long weekends and the two best teams have prevailed. Maratha Warriors and Lord Squad. Team owners and managers having the last word with their team after they're going to part today with new friends, new experiences, new beginnings. The SST has brought a lot of people together, a lot of enmity, but at the end of the day, at the name of sports, everything's forgiven. Two teams playing each other for the third time in this tournament. A few stats. Lord Squad has always lost against Maratha Warriors. Will they change that fate today? It's about time we see a winner of this tournament. There's been a lot of speculation who's going to win and who not. Sobo FC went out fighting yesterday. They went out 3-2, lost to Lord Squad. A brilliant game, one of the best we've seen in the SST. Referee is ready to kick off the game, walking onto the ground. Managers having a word with their owners. For those who are not watching this game, it's okay. I know you guys are watching India versus Pakistan, where India has made us proud. 300 runs plus. India has made us proud with a score of 319. Virat Kohli showing his worth one more time. Teams are ready. Everyone on the ball, getting their 2Cs. 1A. Lord Squad. Maratha Warriors. Each team taking a team photo with their managers. Bhivan Karani, the spearheading coach of the Lord Squad, they would have been nowhere without him. I think they can give him that much credit. Strategies, attacking strategies, defending strategies. Divyan Batra, the ace striker. Ahmed Ruin, the ace player for the Maratha Warriors, as the Lord Squad substitutes walk into there. Then we're looking at Indranil Gaude defending the fort of the Lord Squad defense. He's holding his leg right now as if he's injured, but we all know he's not. He's a brilliant actor, Indranil Gaude. Always has been. LDM makes his way to the dugout. Lord Squad with the team photo. The manager, Bhivan Karani, in shorts. Very, very unconventional manager. You see Jose Mourinho and Zidane in the Xenia and Armani suits, and Bhivan Karani comes in shorts, slippers and a t-shirt. well, whatever it is, it's working. Zaman Jain makes his way in as well. Lord Squad team with the owner LDM there as well. He's the misfit amongst them, the non-fit one. Doesn't look like a footballer at all. Maratha Warriors have decided to start Anirudh Jain. Coin toss. Two teams exchange pleasantries. Referee with a coin toss, going to decide where to start. Referee's just laying down the rules one more time. Everyone was really fed up with the referees, but everyone should understand the referees do their work. It's their decision, the final decision. No arguments there. Both teams were briefed about the same thing. They cannot argue. Everyone's allowed inside the ground today as we have less crowd to outside. Might as well bring the crowd inside. At least makes the game feel a little more important than it already is. India-Pakistan now on a break. And we take advantage of that break while you guys watch this game. Right now, Super Soccer Tournament now, it should be your priority since India-Pakistan is now on a half an hour break for the next innings. Because of the rain, the PCR is covered. Game about to start. I'm going to get off the field now.
Let's go, boys! Confident, come on.
Managers starting their game off. First kickoff, the referees take their positions. Difficult refereeing today, needs to be fair, needs to be non-controversial. Lord Squad missing a Ryan Patel who's out with an injury, knee injury. Quite the asset to the team. They have an extra player in the dugout, Akshay Shah as well, ex-Mumbai Lions player, wearing the Maratha Warriors jersey. The Lord Squad jersey.
Come on, boys, let's go!
The team mascot Pablo is in the audience as well. For those who missed him, he's a bulldog.
Hey, Shandy, watch him.
Let's kick off the finals of the Super Soccer Tournament. I think Ahmed Ruin with his standard shot on goal. Blocked by the wall. And the game starts. Ball the center. Aman Jain misses it. Lord Squad ball. They're really pushing up right now. Good ball by Shanes Rana. Jatin going to go for a shot, but way off target. Aman Jain with the ball, looking for options right now. Switch aside to Ishan Bell. Ishan Bell plays it up for Viren Sippy, who keeps the ball in somehow. Sid Shekhar comes. Oh, great save by Sid Shekhar. Sid Shekhar proving his worth once more. He's been a brilliant goalkeeper this tournament. You can hear the shouting. Temperatures are high at the Andrews Turf Park right now. Sid Shekhar, attempt on goal, is it? Oh, Anirudh Jain almost making a mess up there. Clears the ball. Lord Squad. They've been playing brilliant football this entire tournament. Shanes Rana take the kick in. This man, definitely not a C-grade player. He's definitely a B, a hard B. Good try for Divyam Batra, and he gets it, the acrobat. Divyam the acrobat. Somehow always keeps the ball with himself. He can jump to any distance. He reminds me a little bit of the athleticism and the enthusiasm of Cristiano, and he's outside the box, so no foul there. Praveshi Gista almost keeping the ball in. Lets it go out, and Sid Shaker goal kick right now. Ball hits Viren Sippy, but back to Lord Squad. Dangerous goal kick by Sid Shaker. Aryan Yadav plays it to Ahmad Ruhin. Each of these teams have a player to look out for, and they've given it to one of the other ones. Divyam Batra. Great save by Anirudh Jain. Come at the hour, come at the man. Anirudh Jain. Divyam Batra, a man no one can catch. Stopped in his tracks by Anirudh. It's for the corner. Great ball in the middle to Divyam. All eyes on him. Misses the ball. Giving the ball away carelessly. Aryan Yadav almost brought down to his feet. Keeps the ball on, but defended well by Naivedya Paramatma. Careless counter-attack, which Maratha Warriors should have capitalized on. Aryan Yadav trips out there. Aman Jain plays the ball in the air. Brilliant ball into Viren Sippy by Aman Jain, but unable to convert. Brilliant ball, but it was an offside. But brilliant vision by Aman Jain, the right back of the Maratha Warriors. Divyam Batra, 7 goals this tournament. Is he going to put in the 8th one today? Taking the Golden Boot home, definitely. Sid Shaker yet crying about the striker. Sid Shaker is he going to go for goal? Good defending. Lord scored. Viren Sippy able to keep the ball in. Falls down. Looks like a dive to me. Goal kick for Lord squad. Lord squad gives it to Shane Surana. A decent one, but lets it go out. Good passing by Maratha Warriors. You can see the intensity in this game. They both want to win. Brilliant ball to Divyam Batra. Brought down. Defended well. Ball out. Brilliant shot. Yash Patel with the goal kick. Yash Patel actually a friendly Lord squad face. No friendlies here. Viren Sippy unable to get to the ball. Sid Shaker confident catch. Easy day for Siddharth Shaker. Kicks the ball way out of target and looks for Divyam Batra. Doesn't get past. All eyes on Divyam to convert today. When you're the star of a team, it's easy to play well because they've been looking at you. Viren Sippy, is he going to try for way off target, but great run by Viren Sippy. That's how you need to do it. Make sure you get past the defenders. The defense really cut open there. Indranil Gowde on the sidelines. Expected him to see him there instead. Great ball to Shane Surana. Tries a good one. Offside given. Divyam Batra with the foul now. Is he going to put one in? Here's when they look for Ryan Patel. But Divyam Batra are going to take the free kick. Brilliant try, but way off target. Good power. Yash Patel looking for Ahmad Ruin. You can see the change in strategy. Putting Ahmad Ruin up front now. Viren Sippy plays. Sid Shaker. Ball off target. They got Jay Aditya, a great young player, 16-year-old Really good with his feet. Good skill. We've seen very less of him this tournament. It'll be a delight to see if he does perform here. Great ball in. Great ball. Lord Squad gives it to Aryan Yadav. Aryan Yadav really crumbling under pressure there. This boy is not used to it. Divyam Batra. Great skill by Divyam Batra, but brought down. Great corner. Lord Squad have an opportunity right now. Madruin keeps the ball in. Aryan Yadav needs to find a man. That's almost a foul, and the ref calls for the foul. But shoulder push, not given. Oh, given. See the aggression between the two teams. Good ball in, but Sid Shekhar has it. Anirudh Jain with a goal kick. Yash Patel plays it close to Aman Jain. Daryl Manwell. Aryan Yadav should be there to take the ball, but defended by the Lord Squad defender. Lord Squad really experimenting with their defense today. They seem like they're playing a more attacking game. As you can see, only 3 defenders, and not the general regular 3. Aman Jain fumbles with the ball, gives it away. Might be an expensive loss. But Divyam Batra plays it on the other side. They need to look for options in the middle, but Maratha Warriors is not going to let the Lord Squad attack take advantage of them this time. They have Aman Jain on board now. Ball in, and he's brought down to his feet. Arman Jain brought down. He's going to start fouling now. Foul given to the Maratha Warriors. Arman Jain was just charging towards the defender for bringing him down right now. Waiting for the Maratha Warriors free kick. We got a lot of fan following for Mr. Anirudh Jain and Knight Menon. Maratha Warriors missing Nikhil Lalwani as usual. We all know what he's doing at home. Apparently he's studying. There we go. Brilliant try by Maratha Warriors, but should have taken the first shot. Ishan Bair had a good shot on goal, did not take it. And Ahmed Ruin with one of his blasters, but way off target. Sid Shekhar unfazed there. Ruin, a guy you should never let him get a moment with the ball. Lord Squad play brilliant football. You can see them now. Great cut. Ahmed Ruin plays a brilliant ball, but Arman Jain misses the trap. Arman Jain, a great player, scored a goal for Maratha Warriors in his first performance for them in the first 5 minutes of appearing. Lord Squad defense, Aman Jain, Ishan Bair, and Yash Patel. Sort of a brilliant defense. Ishan Bair releases the ball. Pravesh Gista lets the ball out. You can see some action. The first 5 minutes started off quite peacefully. Good ball in. Is Divyam Batra going to capitalize, but not all the time. Lets the ball go out. Jatin going to take the kick in. You can see Lord Squad have strategies of who's taking what kick. Even if the ball is closest to the left back, they call the person who's in charge. Arman Jain, notorious. You can see him waiting to pounce on the player. And that's almost Anirudh Jain keeps it out. Anirudh Jain really been a surprise this tournament, playing extremely well. The confidence in this keeper. Maratha Warriors, they bought him in the auction without even knowing who Anirudh Jain is, but they've been starting him almost every game. Great ball in, Ishan Bell clears it out. Jatin. Divyam Batra really try, but great defending by Maratha. We need to see some performance by Ahmed Ruin here. A delight always. Divyam Batra, a few shots on goal to get this game a little more adrenaline than it already has. Rujiv Shah. A foul there. Rujiv Shah not taking it, leaving it to the defenders. All eyes on Divyam. And now you can see why. The ball straight away aims for Divyam Batra. Six and a half minutes almost. This game looks like whoever scores might just win. Unlike the games we saw yesterday. Great maneuver by Shanay Surana, but defended by Arman Jain, sorry, and it's out. Lord scored ball. Lord squad players down. Physio running to help. I think someone may have kicked him. Luckily they have enough ammunition in the dugouts. Bad tackle, but tackled by his own player. He's up on his feet again. He needs a substitution. We want to thank everyone watching at home. It's a bit of a break for the India-Pakistan game. Shovey Napumani, Aditya Sangha, Jitesh Rohira, Nikhil Lalwani, Nitin Jadhav, Isha Multani. To get the game going, the manager deciding who he should get on. He actually should be on the sidelines, but then again, I guess rules are meant to be broken. Change in strategy. Referee wants the game to go on. Is it going to be a drop ball? Lord squad team tending to their player. Apparently a valuable asset. Oh, great defending by Maratha. Ahmed Ruin clears it out of danger. Arman Jain running like a horse. Good pressure on the defender. Rarely see that in this tournament. A striker running like something's behind him. Man marking by the Lord squad. You can see there's no Maratha player free. Brought to his feet. Oh, Ahmed Ruin. Will Viren take a shot? Great shot, but off target. Sid Shekhar didn't even try.
It's whoever's confidence shakes first might just lose this game. Both teams look confident and determined to win. Jayaditya. You can see his footwork. Great footwork by Jayaditya. This is the guy they should have played in the beginning. Look at him. Thinking on his feet. Good interception. Number 17. 16 or 17 years old. Aryan Yadav unable to keep the ball in, but we saw Aryan Yadav in training a few days before this. He coaches with the Arsenal Soccer School and he's a good player. Karthik Wadwan not here for his team. He's in London. Must be watching this game right now that India-Pakistan is on a break. Anirudh Jain, great goal kick. Loud scored ball. Foul. Great attempt, but kicked out. They need to play the ball on the ground. The manager of the Lord Squad team trying to get the team's enthusiasm up. This game is slowed down. Waiting for some action. Arman Jain has that ball but lets it go. The defender. Panic defending by Lord Squad. Maratha Warriors putting a lot of pressure. Ahmed Ruin. Oh, great interception by the Lord Squad player. Aman Jain not taking any risks. Plays the ball in, but off target. Sid Shekhar not put to test today. Ryan Patel calling his players. He's not here on the pitch, but he's always with the team. Rujiv Shani's put a great ball in, but Anirudh Jain there to save his team. Divyam Batra almost had his feet to that. Praveshi Gista plays the ball down the line, but goes out of play, and it's a Lord Squad kicking. Robert, his voice is louder than the commentary when he's shouting at his team. Shane, brilliant player, look at that. The ball's almost sticking to his feet. Jayaditya as well, but great interception by Viren Sippy. He needs to release the ball right now, but doesn't do so. It always gets the better of a player being solo. It used to happen to me in my younger years when I used to play. I was a brilliant player. Aman Jain looking for Ahmed Ruin. Bad ball by Aman Jain. Ruin looks frustrated. He's on one yellow card that he had yesterday. Half time, Lord Squad nil, Maratha Warriors nil. Some of the highlights. This was a great attempt by Divyam. He slipped, otherwise that was a conversion for sure. But Anirudh Jain keeping his cool and his composure. There's a brilliant ball by Aman Jain as well. It was offside, but the Lord Squad defenders were caught off guard. That's another good run by Viren Sippy. He should have shot way earlier, and he should have shot better. We'll get back to you after the commentary. Mumbai Lions and Sobo FC, two teams that should have been in this tournament but went down fighting. Mumbai Lions with a brilliant game versus Sobo FC, knocked out in the first game. Sobo FC made it to the semi-finals where they played extremely well, but obviously Lord Squad got the better of them with a brace by Divyam Batra and a brilliant chip by Shane Surana. Sobo FC close to the win, but couldn't be here to watch the game either. Waiting for the second half. Seems to be no complaints against the referees today. Looks like they're doing a good job. Rahul Jogani, the owner of Sobo FC, will not be retaining his team next season. That was just a joke. He will be retaining the team. Real Madrid beat Juventus last night 4-1. Brilliant goals from Cristiano Ronaldo. Divyam Batra going to take the shot this time. A debate between the award panel of who should win player of the tournament, Divyam Batra or Ahmed Ruin. I guess time would say after this game. Divyam Batra already secured top scorer, golden boot. If this game goes to penalties, that'll be the second time Lord Squad and Maratha Warriors are privy to a penalty shootout. Oh, that's a brilliant pass. That's good dummy by Lord Squad, but regretting it right now. Great shot by Maratha Warriors. Sid Shekhar almost had his hands to it. Brilliant attempt. He didn't know it was coming. He couldn't have saved that. And bottom right corner rarely can be saved. Ruin plays it to the center, plays it back. Dangerous play, dangerous play. Aman Jain, used to these kind of situations, plays the ball out. Better safe than sorry. When in doubt, clear it out. That's what I heard when I played FIFA. That's what Aman Jain's doing. Lord Squad with a kick in. Aaron Yadav needs to take the ball up ahead. Jayaditya, two people of the same physique, really getting it on each other. Jayaditya, good tackle. You can see this number 17 has been an asset to the team. They should have been playing him earlier. Looks can be deceptive. Ruin given too much space with the ball, but three people on the man. He's still got the ball. He's trying a shot, which is something you should not have done in that kind of position. But Indranil Gaude here to save the day. They've got him on board now. Indranil Gaude. Very good defensive role for Lord Squad. Maratha Warriors need a few more blue jerseys in there. Dancing with the ball. Plays it back, which is a bad idea when Divyam Batra is there. Daryl Manuel here to save his team. Lord squad manager. Good ball. Divyam Batra just waiting for that one opportunity to put it in the goal. Not anywhere else. Oh, Ahmad Ruin, that was it. Yadav. Knife Menon not got enough playing time today. He's not played the first half, looking to play the second, but Anirudh Jain is doing a stand-up job. They might get Knife on board in case it goes to penalties. Ruin unable to get that ball. And it's a Lord squad goal kick. Sid Shaker, mostly, in my opinion, the goalkeeper of this tournament. Devyam Batra, I thought he was going to try another bicycle like he did yesterday. He tried it about 3 times. Poor passing. Nice attempt. Ruin loses the ball. Composure is the name of the game today. Everyone needs to really keep a cool head. There's no space for the referees behind the lines, as you can see. And the owners and team managers are too hot-headed right now for the referees to tell them anything. But great attempt, but way off target. Ruin, known to have a lethal left foot. That man you can hear is the Maratha Warriors manager. I'm shocked that Robert and Vivan have not lost their voices. Looks like they eat Herbofit every morning, which is Chawanprash and a pill. Most of these players fly Jet Airways and eat McDonald's. And they have their grooming days at Truferton Hill and enjoy a drink at Hoppy Pola. But enough of the commentary. Brilliant attempt by Dal Manuel. Close enough. 3 people on him, but still not able to stop the shot. Sid Shaker had it covered though. Anirudh Jain throwing it way off target. Playing the ball in the air again, Lord squad. Defended by Shanbel. Ruin all over the place. Good pass. Veer Bhartiya. Should be a foul, not given. Good ball in. Maratha Warriors really defending their fort here. But Lord squad playing it in the air quite a few times. Anirudh Jain not wasting time, plays it close. Oh, nice try by Dal Manuel, but stopped in his tracks. Indonil Gaude plays the ball too hard for the Lord squad midfielder. Divyam Batra way behind where he should be. He should be up there. Calling for the ball, taking the ball. Fighting Fame is our apparel partner. The hydrating partner is Anazol. In case you're ever low on the electrolytes, Anazol is the right drink. Nice attempt by Manuel. Brilliant ball in. Can Lord squad convert? But no. Maratha Warriors trying to create an attack here. Dal Manuel giving it to Yadav. Yadav looking at Manuel. Manuel and Yadav. This duo. Great maneuver by Yadav. Still keeps the ball in. He's really having fun there. But stopped in his tracks. I guess that only lasted that long. Yadav suddenly finding confidence after 7 games and the coach yelling at him. Brilliant ball to Manuel by Ruin. They should play Ruin a little more often. I know it's
never really encouraged to tell a player to play solo, but when you're in the finals of a tournament, you have to stick to what's working for you. Like the Lord Squad team looks for Divyam, they should look for Ahmed Ruin and give him a little space, create that space. Good defending by Lord Squad. Attempt to shot by Aman Jain, but gives it to Ishan Bell. Just when he thought someone would take a shot. Good pass by Ishan. Yadav looking for options, but once again tries his maneuvers and somehow releases the ball to Ruin. Yadav not going to give the ball up easy today. He needs to prove his worth. Lord Squad ball. Gowde playing here. Great ball in, but it was too fast, too high up there for anyone to get it. Anirudh Jain playing it close. Needs to look for good options, but plays it directly into the Lord Squad player's feet. And now Jay Aditya going to show some skill, and there he goes, tries a nutmeg. Ishan Bell too strong for the kid, and good interception by Jay Aditya. Yadav plays his defender Ishan, plays it back to Yadav. Yadav really on a solo streak today. Looks tired. Lord Squad looks like he's going to kill someone. LDM. He's got quite a killer look. He wanted to burn someone's family last night. At least that's what I heard. Shane Surana, brilliant shot. Stopped by Anirudh Jain. Defended out of danger by the Maratha Warriors defense. Anirudh Jain. Really cometh the hour, cometh the man. Shane Surana, what a whip with his left foot. On the volley, not wasting any time. It's very difficult to get a shot on the volley that low. Yesterday we saw Ras Patel do it. Today he saw Sunny Surana's ball on goal. Anirudh Jain making another save. This man is on his feet. He's alert. Knife Menon, you've been given a run for your money. Ample time on the clock, 10 minutes. Arman Jain, the strike force of the Warriors. They're looking at him to put one in as Viren Sippy's taking a defensive role. Beauty about the Warriors team, anyone can play anywhere. Needs to put the ball on the wing right now, and he does it. Aryan Yadav might not release it, but he does to Arman Jain, but Arman Jain unable to trap that ball. 3 players on Yadav. On Manuel, my bad, and Manuel trying to get the better of that ball. Shane Surana plays a brilliant ball to Divyam, but defended well by the Maratha Warriors defense. Arman Jain needs to stop in his tracks, and he is. Off target by Arman Jain, pokes the ball. It worked with Akshay Lulla, it might not work with everyone. The only Topo goal of the tournament, Akshay Lulla, RSBL, scored versus the Stallions team. Ahmed Ruin looking for Arman Jain. He needs to play it back to Ruin, and that's what he does. Good passing by the Maratha Warriors team, but curse of the commentator. Oh no, he still keeps it up. Brilliant passing by Maratha Warriors, but Aryan Yadav brought to his feet, to his knees, sorry. Appealing for the foul, but it's not. Anirudh Jain limping there. Calls Knife Menon in. Needs one more C. As Knife Menon takes charge of goal, Anirudh Jain injured. Knife really used to pressure in all situations of life, not only football. Brilliant ball. Well defended by Lord Squad, out of danger. Arman Jain, aggressive, might get a yellow card. Arman Jain needs to really watch himself. Notorious, aggressive. Arman Jain. Sid Shaker. Trying for goal, is he? Oh, does that always. We have two A-grade goalkeepers, Knife Men and Sid Shaker. Let's see if the teams put them to test. Because Anirudh Jain was tested. And he passed with flying colours. Maratha Warriors. Aryan Yadav. Divyam Batra. Joel looks for another player and he plays Divyam. Right man to play it to, but Divyam gives it to Ishan and he's on his knees there. Divyam plays it out to Joel, who's looking for a good cross, but kicks it out for a goal kick. Sid Shaker collects the ball calmly and coolly. Knife calls for the ball. 2-2, Knife. We thought we'd see 69 on Knife's jersey. Got 2-2. Man's down. Naivedyan Arman Jain one more time. Seem to have something going on there because it's only these two players who keep bumping into each other and falling down. Referee being lenient, you can't just pull out cards in a final. You have to give each player benefit of doubt, reasonable doubt. And Sid Shaker trying for goal one more time. Sid Shaker scored 2 goals in this tournament. He should be ambitious to get a third. Manville playing it to V Bhartia, but defended well by Lord Squad. Arman Jain plays a good ball to V Bhartia and he puts one in, but it's an offside. Brilliant play though by Maratha Warriors. V Bhartia, who would have thought, but a brilliant finish. You can see that Sid Shaker would have had no chance. A dejected Warriors team, quite unhappy about the offside. Oh, close. Knife Menon should really be alert there. Ruin looks for Bhartia, but I will get it there. I just like saying his name, Ruin. It's got a good tongue twister to it. Indranil Gaude. Marathi Manus. The Lord Squad right back. Been an asset for his team. Nice ball to Divyam. Will Knife get it? Yes, he does. Knife can't afford to let that one go. At this juncture in the game, with 3.5 minutes on the clock, we're looking at one goal is going to take it all. Divyam Batra really confused why he's not scored. He needs to. He should.
Brought to his feet. Aman Jain did not even aim for the ball, but referee letting it go. You cannot be strict, but he should be fair. Sledging going on the sideline, asking for a red card on Aman Jain. Who knew you could sledge in football? Yadav comes in place of Arman Jain because he's a liability to the team right now. If he gets a yellow or red, they're one man down. Good shot, Knife Menon put to task, but great keeping. Divyam Batra, you can see why he is who he is. Divyam Batra, great shot and great keeping by Knife Menon, both showing their A-grade worth. A lot of people have been miscredited in this tournament, categorized wise, but Divyam Batra and Knife are two people whose categories are perfectly defining them A-grade. A1. Trying a counter-attack, but they don't have the pace for it, Maratha Warriors. Aman playing a good ball in, but defended well. Veer Bhartia really playing an attacking role. Chitchecker holds the ball confidently. One minute on the clock. We're looking at extra time, it seems like, ladies and gentlemen. Knife Menon. Chitchecker taking the goal kick. Great one by Antonil Gaude. Knife Menon keeps it in. Good save once again. Lord Squad really putting up the pressure here. Ruin keeps the ball in somehow. He changes pace, changes direction. No one there to collect Ahmed Ruin's ball. Lord Squad really putting pressure on the Maratha defense right now. We have a few seconds on the clock, maybe 10. Depends on the referee's extra time. Moved into extra time, maybe a minute, maybe less. And that's full time. We're going to go to extra time for 5 minutes each. Lord Squad 0, Maratha Warriors 0.
Standard kickoff. Game's back on. Knife Menin now with the goal kick. 0-0. Someone needs to really pick up the pace here. If they don't score in these 10 minutes, the game goes to a penalty shootout, which is what they did last night as well. Lord scored at Maratha Warriors. This time only the one who loses will lose and won't get a second chance. Great ball, great ball. Ahmad Ruin needs to look for options now. Switches the side. Nope. Plays it back to Manville. Playing back to Aman Jain. Aman Jain plays it down the line, but defended by Fauzan. He's trying a trick, but unsuccessful. Aman Jain plays it way high. Ahmad Ruin trying to trap. Yadav keeps it. Looks for Ruin. Plays Ruin. Ruin looks for another option. Gista gives away to Divyan Batra. Wrong guy he should give it to. Look at that acrobat. Jumping all over the place. But Ruin's here to save his team. Shanesh Rana looking for a player up front, but the Maratha defense not letting him get through. Divyan Batra needs to trap a ball. That's all he has to do. Shlok playing with an injured leg, you can see. What a warrior. What a warrior playing versus the warrior. LSU, they call themselves. Shanesh Rana, brilliant shot. Knife Menin here to save his team. Great shot by Shanesh Rana. Great pass by Shlok. Lord squad, brilliant football. But Knife Menin's here to stop them in their tracks. Maratha defense have to wake up. Brilliant attempt. Brilliant attempt by Lord squad. Look at that header. Just off target. Knife may not have had a chance on that. Viren Sippy, you can see now playing a centre-back role, which is exactly what he actually is. Ahmad Ruin with the leader of the strike force today, but wants to play behind Aryan Yadav. Knife Menin coming a little out of his line to get the ball. Referee calling for something there. Someone tying their shoelace, or is someone injured? Divyan Batra is injured. You've got to be kidding me. A torn ACL player. Divyan Batra, the coach not letting him get off, telling him to shake it off. Ice is what they need right now. Lord squad just swallowed their spit. They gulped. I can hear it till here. You can hear the anxiety in Vivan Karani and Dhruv Mehta's voice and in their head. Divyan Batra limping. No, I don't think he's going to make it back out. Divyan Batra on the sidelines. There's awkward silence right now for the otherwise loud Lord squad sideline. Surely they have a backup plan. We just don't know what it is.
And Maratha Warriors suddenly looking even more pumped than ever. Pushing up now. Loosening their defense. Maratha Warriors, look at that. Five minutes up. With time to spare. And the second half going to kick in. All eyes on Divyam right now. Divyam Batra, you can see him right now, limping. A dejected Lord squad team. Not able to play their golden boot star striker, Divyam Batra. Let's hope he gets back on the pitch. We want to see him, the acrobatic. He wants to play, you can see it in him. He's advised not to. He's stretching it, which is weird. Shouldn't stretch a torn ACL. Oh, he's back on the ground. Divyam Batra is back. He's going to play. Die for LSU. Everyone's asking if he's okay. He doesn't care. No one's letting him go back. So Vivan tells him, if you cannot play, don't play. Decides to stay out, Divyam Batra. I guess Lord Squad now have to bank on a team game. Look at the Lord Squad wall. Everyone's under 5 foot there. It's almost a bunch of kids playing. These are over-pumped. Ruin, Grain City, Shambel. These are not any kids, mind you. These are kids who convert great opportunities into goals. Maratha Warriors with a more aggressive approach. 5 minutes more. If there's no score here, the team goes to penalty shootouts. That looks like Nikhil Lalwani, who's come to support his team. Who's once watching on Facebook. Forget about India, Pakistan, they're here now. Bit of a fight there, referee calls it out. Ahmad Ruin, a killer instinct, look at his face. Ahmad Ruin and Naip Menon fasting before this. It's a miracle how the athletic Muslims do it. They fast the whole day and they can still play 1 hour of football. Hats off. Oh, great take, but intercepted by the Maratha Warriors defense. Seeing balls go back and forth, 5 minutes isn't enough time to convert. Sometimes even 1 minute is, but this game doesn't look like it's going to have a goal and it's going to go into a penalty shootout. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but it's my opinion. Great attempt, but collected by Naip Menon. Throws it out of danger, Naip Menon. A whole Lord Squad sideline. You can see Akshay Shah, previous Mumbai Lions player, here to support his friend. Lord Squad and Maratha Warrior owners are also friends, but I guess in competition you have to keep that aside. Both eager to win. Sid Shaker, is he looking for options? Is he going to go for goal? You never know. Wherever Lord Squad is involved, there have always been too many arguments. The team
Team manager and owner almost unhappy with every referee of target, Sid Shaker. Dennis Rana plays it up front to the low score. Oh, Devyam Batra is back on the pitch, but you can see he's not himself. Manuel substitutes. Oh, can they take a counter attack? But Gaude makes sure they don't do that. Brilliant try, but offside given. An injured Divyam still giving his team his hold. Tried to lob it above the keeper. He thought Knife was right behind him. In fact, if he took his time, yes, it was offside, but if he took his time, he could have put one behind the net. Oh, is he gonna? Oh no, it's stopped in his tracks there. He's still trying to get through, but ball out of play. 30 seconds on the clock. We're looking at a penalty shootout most probably. Players, owners, fans, everyone really at the edge of their seat as the last 30 seconds. And the low score player goes down. Referee told to play on. Low score continues to play on. Knife Menon catches the ball and will Ahmed Ruin find a player making a run? Penalty shootout between the Maratha Warriors and Lord Squad for the second time. We'll be back right after this. And the Maratha Warriors will be saving first. Or take the first penalty. Divyam Batra warming up there. And the first penalty shootout for the finals of the SST. Divyam Batra takes it again. And Arman Jain is the one keeping, the celebrity of the Maratha Warriors. You can see his expression, the natural actor, making it look dramatic. It's like Chuck Day India all over again here. Too much pressure for the other goalies. They give it to Arman Jain. We would like to see knife men in there, but decided to opt out. Great penalty. Divyam Batra puts one in after missing one yesterday. Ahmed Rui. All hopes on him. He's not going to miss. Ruin looks calm and composed. Sid Shaker doesn't want to let one in go today. He gets it in. Referee yet to call. He saves Ahmed Ruin. Looks like it's going to be a Lord squad win. Ahmed Ruin going to be dejected. Nevedia needs to get this one in as well. Puts one way above the net. Maratha Warriors just got themselves a lifeline. It's 1-0 to Lord Squad right now. Yesterday penalties looked so easy, but on the finals it's never this easy. It's always more pressure. So winding up. Standing with us on the side are team owners of the Mumbai Predators and Stallions. We have Gibran, Vishal, Yudi and Irfan Khatri, also co-owner of the league. Coincidentally, decides to make his presence felt here for the final. Yes Patel now taking the penalty. He puts one in confidently. Bit of banter between the two. Each player has taken each team taken two opportunities, one each and missed one each. It's as teeth clenching as it looks like. I'm getting goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you are. And Daniel Gaude, Arman Jain. Saves a brilliant save by Arman Jain. Brilliant save by the Maratha Warrior celebrity. Once upon a time, Arman Jain was a goalkeeper in school. You can see why. Apparently, Knife Man credits his training to Arman Jain. What a save. Ishan Bell needs to get this one in. He's laughing as he knows he just might miss. Rarely ever does a player of that caliber miss a penalty from this close. Brilliant save by Arman. Everyone really tensed. Pin drop silence here. Ishan Bell. Brilliant save by Sid Shaker. I don't know if you're all witnessing this, but there have been 3 attempts on goal and both teams have only scored 1. This is an amazing penalty shootout. The best one yet. Brilliant penalty take. Goalkeeping by both the goalkeepers. Can't tell who's better. My heart is beating as fast as yours is, ladies and gentlemen. Even though this is not the World Cup. Just being here in the silence. The players, the goalkeepers. Oh, great goal by Shlok. Great goal by Shlok. Sid needs to make the next save. Aman Jain is the next man on. His girlfriend looking at him from the audience. Pin
pin drop silence I've never heard at the St Andrews Turf Park hockey pitch. Aman Jain needs to take the next penalty, and Sid Shaker saves the penalty. The last penalty for both teams. Looks like Lord Squad might clinch this one. Almost everyone in Maratha Warriors has, they've only got it's all on Fawzan. If Fawzan scores this, Lord Squad have won the Super Soccer tournament as they have leaded the table since the beginning. Pressure on Arman Jain. And Lord Squad have won the SST. Lord Squad, the winners of the Super Soccer tournament, been leading the table since the beginning. Well played by both teams. We'll see you guys in season 2. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the fan following. Thanks for the fan base. Good night. Shubhratri. Shabakher. Ronak Daftari out. See you in season 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of Super Soccer Tournament Season 1, Lord Squad, with the brilliant penalty shootout, Sid Shekhar making some amazing saves, the Golden Boot, Divyam Batra and the captain Rujiv Shah with us right now. You all made Maratha Warriors lose their first game in the tournament in the finals. What's the feeling?
Honestly, it feels great after losing 2 games to them in a row and especially losing on penalties yesterday. It feels great and it's their first defeat, so it's the best time to beat them. What better time?
I just want to know one thing. What was in your mind when you're taking that penalty, Divyam, after missing one yesterday?
That's why I wanted to take the first penalty because I missed it yesterday. I was scared, so I just wanted to do it.
Brilliant play, a lot of football. Anyone who asked us or spoke about your team said that's amazing football. A lot of credit goes to Mr. Vivan Karani, is that right?
Of course it does, of course.
Definitely.
Shouting on the sidelines, losing his voice.
There's the manager.
Any words of wisdom for the manager?
Stay with us for next season.
Stay with us for next season.
We'll give you guys all bottles of water because I know after you win, you pour the manager with some water. So we'll give you all guys a bottle of water. And you may
Celebrate much more.
make sure you spray it on him, pour some
More than
Gatorade, do
yeah.
that. And Lord Dhruv Mehta should take you out for dinner now. We'll get your teams to lift the trophy so you can call your teams now.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, guys.